Have any names along those lines?
Something that looks towards the future. What about next? Because we're ready for the next level in our lives.
That's simple.
I like that.
Anytime you have a room full of alpha males, everyone wants to be heard. But
I definitely know that I'm one of the most confident people here. I'm ready to win. I'm ready to compete. I'm ready to get my hands dirty.
I thought of Phoenix.
How about Icarus, rising from the ashes?
Well, no, that's Phoenix.
That's Phoenix, yeah.
Same thing.
Icarus flew too close to the sun.
Everyone individually, I feel, brought their A game, but I don't know how bright Alex is. To be Trump's apprentice, you not only have to be a hard worker, you have to be able to remember that 5th grade mythology stuff.
How about Blast?
Can we go back to
Octane?
Phoenix?
That's a great one.
I like Octane.
What is it? Octane?
Octane Core.
I dig Octane.
I'd prefer not to do something too, like, awesome.
I like Octane. I think Octane is a winner.
I'm Octane, man. I like it.
Let's go with that.
Touchdown.
Octane.
Nice word it is. Octane.
Octane.
Let's go with it.
I'm not thrilled with Team Octane. It seems a little hokey. I would have preferred a name that was something a little more symbolic for us, rather than kind of a buzzword.
Next order of business is who is going to be the project
Well, who wants to do
manager?
it first?
First of all, is there anybody that wants to volunteer to be the project manager? Nobody wants to volunteer. Well, I think you've got some good leadership skills. You're in the military. I vote for Gene. I think Gene's got some leadership qualities in him. I think we can all respect Gene and look up to Gene. This is our first battle of a long war, and I don't know that I want to be the guy that sticks my head out of the bunker first. But I think Gene might lead us to a victory.
Let's not just throw Gene out there. Let's
that's
go around.
my personal
Whoever
opinion.
it's going to be, they're going to
You
know.
know what
they're
I
gonna
say?
have
I say let's do
support.
it. All right. So if you guys want to go for it, I'll take it.
You want to do it, Gene?
Let's go.
I like that.
We're not going to the board.
Love it.
Make it happen.
first one. I had mixed feelings about them choosing me so quickly. Either I was going to set the bar high, or I was going to be the first one that everyone's going to say, okay, don't do what that guy did.
Nice job.
Go, man.
I'll give it
We
everything.
got your back. We got your back, and we're going to win this.
Hey, Gene, tomorrow night we're going to be celebrating, all
All
right?
right, we got to. Let's go, man. We got to. Let's dance.
Once the town folk grabbed their pitchforks and said, Gene, you should be project manager, there wasn't really any way for him to back down. But I am surprised not one of them stepped up to be project manager. As for me, I'm a lawyer. I stand back and try to advise from a distance.
1, 2, 3. Octane! You think the girls are having this much fun next door?
Are they having a cat fight?
Probably.
So why don't we just all throw out the different ideas we had, and then we can sort out which ones we think are keepers.
What about Phoenix?
That's what I thought, too.
We've all risen from the ashes of the economy.
All 16 of us are here for a reason. Everybody here is fighting to really make a difference in our lives, and the best man wins, Best woman's gonna win.
I like Inspire. Does everyone like Inspire? I love Inspire.
Sorry, if it just means the actual word that it is, to me, I would like to have it be dimensional.
Yes. Okay, there's vigorous, stamina. Stamina, that's his boys' team. Fortitude, it's strength of mind and having guts.
Oh,
That's good.
that's
awesome. I like it.
When the name Fortitude came up, it really resonated within the group. I mean, the name is strong, it's resilient, and it makes a statement.
Y'all, our name is Fortitude.
Yeah.
Let's get excited. Does that sound like a good name?
I think it's Fortitude.
Can I just throw it out there right now? I totally volunteer to be the first project manager.
You know, I saw you as our first project manager.
Picking a project manager was a cinch. Nicole said, all right, guys, I just want to let everyone know that I'm going to be the project manager. I'm volunteering to do it. Very ballsy move to make at the very beginning.
I think we're going to win.
I think we're going to win, too. I think we just need to ride on, we have a lot of, synergistic energy going on right now. We just need to...
I do, too.
Yeah. I definitely knew that I wanted to be the first project manager. I think it's great to make that strong first impression. And none of the women even had any problems with it. It was the easiest thing I probably will ever do on The Apprentice. Let's go, guys. A good leader has a team.
We're right next to the New York Stock Exchange, right in the middle of downtown Manhattan. Behind me is the Trump Building at 40 Wall Street. It was built in 1929, a really bad time. You folks have a little bit of a problem. You're going to rise like 40 Wall Street rose, and I think you'll be bigger and better than ever before. But right now, I want to know, who is your project manager and what is your team name?
Our team name is Octane, and Gene is your project manager.
Gene is our project
I am the
manager.
project manager.
Why did you pick Gene? Because he's younger than you? Why did you pick Gene?
We like his style, and we think he's going to lead us to victory this first task.
He has a good style.
He
You
does.
do have a good style, Gene.
Thank you, sir.
Who is your project manager?
I am Mr. Trump.
What is your team name?
Our team name is Fortitude because it means strength of mind and having guts.
All right, that sounds good. All right, Don and Ivanka will be my eyes and ears. Ivanka, what is the task?
The first task is to design and build an ultra-modern workspace. You will be judged on execution, on functionality, and on originality.
Okay, I am going to make the final decision. But here's the good news. The winning project manager is going to receive something very special. The losing team, somebody will be fired, and it won't be nice because you'll be the first one fired. That's never great. So you've got to build really great space. Use this, use imagination. Good luck.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Coming up.
Tiana said she has design or style experience.
On the pole, if we can design a table around, a round table around the pole.
I just thought it was tacky.
Here's what I'm thinking. A green, modern workspace.
It turns out Gene had no idea what that meant. We're getting nowhere.
Is this it?
Wow.
This is our, ladies, this is our space. So here's the thing.
Let's pull up some chairs so we can actually sit down and start writing stuff.
Our task was to create a modern office. So we get to our space, no walls, completely open, and there's all these windows. Our designer's gonna be here in half an hour, so let's use this half an hour so that we have a general consensus about what we want.
I think we should do something really opulent and, you know.
Oh, like Trump.
Exactly. When Mr. Trump told us that he was going to actually judge the task, I thought, oh my goodness. He has set the standard for what luxury and what office space should be in American business. We have got to pull this together, and it has to be mind-blowing.
We have something lofty. Why don't we do something artistic, like a photography studio?
But that's a gallery, that's not office.
No, you can make it an office. My background is in new home sales. 3 of my last projects have been urban loft spaces. This couldn't have been more well-suited for me. I knew exactly, I had a vision.
We have to figure out what to do with these columns.
I've always wanted to do something like this on the pole. If we can design a table around, a round table around the pole.
That could be
so
part
we
of the
can use
entrance.
that as the space. And I think it needs to be like an urban downtown loft.
Yeah.
Black, like a black accent wall and gray paints.
Tiana said she has design or style experience. I didn't get any of that from what she wore. I just thought it was tacky.
I have done gray with black as an accent wall, and it was gorgeous.
No.
Woo! We're in. Immediately when we walked in the workspace, I was stunned. Here we had a bare bones office, and there was a lot of work to be done.